Hello, Charlene. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. So I am at school right now, picking up my kids from school. It's that time of the day. So I thought I would shoot a quick live and a little topic that's kind of near and dear to me. You can see my dog there. Hi, Hunter. What you doing, buddy? Hello. Hey, Trevor. What's going on? So I wanted to talk a little bit about today how to turn a bad situation into a good situation. Hey, Neil. What's going on? Hi, Orlando. So just sitting here waiting. My kids, I'm picking them up from school right now. Anyways, turn a bad situation into a good situation. This is something that I like to talk about. I don't know, how many of you know my story, but I was a traditional business owner for about 15 years, and I ended up going out of business around the time when the economy took a really bad downturn, and I went through bankruptcy. I lost my house, I lost my business, I lost my 401ks from years earlier. So I know a little bit about turning a really bad situation into a good situation. Got to open the window here, it's hot. Anyways, so we often hear those stories about these rags to riches people. There's a lot of famous people who, lived in poverty or lived in the projects, lived on the street, come from an abusive family, but yet you wonder, what did they do or how did they overcome those situations to, become who they are or get in the situation that they are. Hey, Renee. And it takes a lot from within you to overcome that situation, and it first starts with mindset. And the first thing you don't want to do, and it's really, really hard, is get into a pity party about, woe is me, why is this happening to me? You don't want to do that. Yes, that's normal. You're going to do that a little bit, but you've got to pull yourself out of that as quickly as you can and get out of your pity party. And you got to realize that you have to keep going. You just have to keep moving forward, keep putting one step in front of the other, or one foot in front of the other, and it does get easier. I was living... When I lost my business and everything, I had 2 kids. I was a single mom. Oh, I should plug my phone in here. And, I lost everything. So I had to find a way to keep moving forward. So all I did is I focused on getting up in the morning, putting my pants on just like everybody else, and figuring out, what am I going to do today to change this situation that I'm now in. So the first thing I realized is that you can't give up. You just have to keep moving forward. Even if it's one step, you might take 2 steps, and the next day you might take 1 step backward, but that's okay. Just keep moving forward. Hey, Syed. Hey, Jan. Anna. How's everybody doing? And the second thing is, and this took me a long time to learn, is that it is okay to fail. It's okay. Because what happens when you fail, and I don't care if it's a big thing or if it's a little thing, when you fail, it just teaches you what not to do next time. So failing is okay, but the thing you have to learn about when you're failing is that you learn something from it. What did I learn from this situation? So if you had, just a little scenario happen today and you really felt like, man, that was not the way I wanted it to go. Well, what can you do different next time to change that scenario, that you can learn from it? So number 1, don't ever give up. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other one. Know that it is okay to fail. Learn something is my point number 3. And you know what my mama always said is, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So just know by doing these things, it will make you a stronger person to take care of these challenges when they come next time, because you're going to have challenges. So what happened to me when my business closed? I filed for bankruptcy. I lost my house. So what happened then? If none of that would have happened, I may not have met the spouse that I'm married to now. I probably wouldn't be as patient God, and I always cry when I talk about this. I shouldn't. It was 6 years ago. I wouldn't be as strong as I am now. And I wouldn't like I said, I wouldn't be as patient. That's a big one for me. And the other thing is to know that it's all okay. So I did learn a lot from that situation. And I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't have met my spouse. My kids probably would be very different today if we wouldn't have gone through that situation, because you know what happened to them? They found out what it's like to damn near live homeless, and that not everything is given to them all the time. They know what it's like to go without, and I think that's important. I learned what it's like to go without. I grew up in kind of like my parents were business owners, so they always, I don't know, they gave me a lot. But anyways, so I learned what it was to go without. What else did I learn? Not that I learned, but I wouldn't have stumbled across this online marketing opportunity, and I wouldn't have met all of you. And it gave me a little bit stronger skin, because when I first started working online, I was very unsuccessful because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And so I finally found some people who would teach me. But I'll tell you, had I not gone through all of that, I would not have found this wonderful community that we call online marketing or digital marketing. So you've got to look at what good has come out of my situation. And I'll tell you, when it first happens to you, we've all gone through bad stuff. You do not realize anything is good. All you can do is focus on the negative, and that's the first thing you have to not do, is stop focusing on the negative and just keep going, and just know that something good will come out of that situation. It always does. I'm a firm believer in God does things for a reason. He does. And he will always open another door for you. Whatever it is that you're meant to be doing, that's what's going to happen next. And he will put you right where he needs you to be. So stay strong. Don't give up. Learn something and know that it's okay to fail. I love you guys. Have a great afternoon.